Kalimantan is the Indonesian portion of the island of Borneo, located in Southeast Asia. It is the third largest island in the world, covering an area of approximately 147,000 square miles. The island is divided between the countries of Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. Kalimantan is known for its diverse natural beauty, with lush rainforests, rolling hills, and pristine beaches. The island is also home to a rich array of plant and animal species, including orangutans, sun bears, and clouded leopards, as well as numerous indigenous communities, such as the Dayaks. The Dayaks are an indigenous ethnic group native to the island of Kalimantan in Indonesia. They have a rich cultural heritage and are known for their unique customs, traditions, and spiritual beliefs. Historically, the Dayaks were skilled hunters and farmers, and their traditional way of life was based on a deep reverence for nature and the spirits that inhabit the forests and rivers of Kalimantan. They lived in longhouses made of bamboo and thatched roofs, and their social structure was based on a system of clans and extended families. One of the most distinctive features of Dayak culture is their practice of headhunting, which was once an important rite of passage for young men and a symbol of bravery and strength.
Ali tay pu a che jaku pe nang papai li ko tay pe wi hwa ke ya adam nga lang pe shika mai khoi adam nga le a jaku hwa pe nang pa ma ali ya ga ngo ko tay pe adam nga lang pe nga ko.
While this practice has largely been discouraged and is no longer widespread, it remains an important part of Dayak history and cultural identity. In recent years, the Dayaks have faced numerous challenges, as the forests of Kalimantan have been increasingly cleared for agriculture and other development projects. This has threatened the traditional way of life of the Dayaks, and many have been forced to abandon their ancestral lands and seek work in urban areas. Despite these challenges, the Dayaks have worked to preserve their cultural heritage and continue to celebrate their traditions through festivals, dances, and other cultural events. They are also becoming increasingly active in efforts to protect their lands and rights, and many are working to promote sustainable development in their communities. As a foreigner wanting to visit Kalimantan and to take a closer look at the Dayaks, you may well want to be aware of some restrictions that apply till today. Here we will talk about the top 5 restrictions. So just what are these restrictions? At the top of our list, don't fool around with the Dayak women. Who wouldn't be captivated by the beauty of the Dayak girls? Anyone who sees them will surely be attracted. The Dayak people of Kalimantan have strong cultural and traditional norms that emphasize respect and protection of women. Interacting with women in a disrespectful or inappropriate manner is considered a serious breach of cultural norms and could lead to negative consequences, including social ostracism and conflict. It is therefore common for men to be warned against foolish or inappropriate behavior with women in the Dayak community. A well-known myth that are still alive today is one that tells of men who end up losing their genitals after fooling around with Dayak women. It is well known throughout the Indonesian archipelago that the Dayaks of Kalimantan inherits the mystic arts and black magic that are unparalleled in the world. Let's watch and listen to the following testimony from a native Dayak.
Bang, mau nanya, apa benar jika kita mempermainkan wanita Kalimantan, khususnya suku Dayak, kemaluan kita itu akan hilang secara tiba-tiba? Salam dari Madura.
Halo Madura, salam balik dari suku Dayak untuk suku Madura. Jadi saya akan menjawab, iya, akan hilang. Bukan cuma di suku Dayak, semua suku di Indonesia itu pasti masing-masing punya ilmu mistis. Jadi di tempat saya itu ya memang benar. Jadi buat teman-teman, kemanapun kita main atau pergi, tetaplah saling menghargai. Apapun sukumu, apapun latar belakangmu, kemanapun kita main. Artinya, cinta damai, saling menghargai.
Number 2 on the list of restrictions is never mess around with a mandau. Mandau is a traditional weapon of the Dayak tribe. It is a type of dagger that is commonly used for hunting, warfare and headhunting. The mandau is an iconic weapon of the Dayak tribe, revered for its spiritual and historical significance. According to local folklore, The Mandau has a life of its own and has been known to unsheath itself in times of war. The Mandau is believed to be possessed by powerful spirits that give it the power to protect the tribe from their enemies. In times of war, it is said that the Mandau would unsheath itself and guide the warrior to victory, striking down their enemies with ease. The Mandau's spiritual power is believed to be so strong that it could even protect its wielder from harm. These stories of the Mandau have been passed down from generation to generation and have become an integral part of the Dayak tribe's cultural heritage. The Mandau is considered a symbol of bravery and strength, reminding the tribe of their proud warrior traditions. It is not just a weapon, but a symbol of their history, culture, and spiritual beliefs. At number 3, never insult any wooden statues of the Dayaks. The wooden statues in front of Dayak homes are seen as a symbol of the ancestors who have passed on and are held in high reverence. According to local folklore, insulting these statues is considered a great offense to the spirits of the ancestors. It is believed that the spirits of the ancestors have the power to protect and guide the tribe, and when a statue is insulted, the spirits become upset and can bring about unwanted consequences. Some stories tell of people who have insulted the statues and were then haunted by the spirits of the ancestors, causing them to suffer from misfortunes, illnesses, or even death. To appease the spirits and prevent such consequences, the Dayaks believe it is important to show respect and reverence to the wooden statues. Visitors are warned to never insult the statues, even if it is done in jest, as the spirits take these offenses very seriously. This reverence for the wooden statues is a testament to the Dayaks' deep connection to their heritage and spiritual beliefs, and highlights their respect for the ancestors who have passed on. To this day, the wooden statues remain a symbol of the Dayaks' rich cultural heritage and spiritual traditions. Number 4. Never show disrespect at a Dayak cemetery. The Dayaks have a unique way of burying their dead, building above-ground tombs in the form of buildings with beams. These tombs are a symbol of the Dayaks' reverence for their ancestors, and visiting them is considered a sacred experience. Speaking harshly or insulting them can bring about unwanted consequences, as the Dayaks believe in the power of their ancestors' spirits. According to local folklore, when someone disregards the restriction of being polite while visiting the Dayak cemetery, they risk angering the spirits of the ancestors. There have been stories of visitors who have insulted or spoken harshly at the cemetery, only to be plagued by strange and unusual events. Some say they have been visited by apparitions or have been cursed with bad luck and misfortune. In the most severe cases, people have even reported physical ailments or unexplained accidents. The belief is that the spirits of the ancestors will not rest until the insulter apologizes and shows proper respect. These tales serve as a reminder to always treat the cemetery and its inhabitants with the respect and reverence they deserve. Finally, always remember to treat the Dayaks with respect. They are a people with magical powers that are beyond reason, and offending them could bring about unfortunate events. Join us next week as we delve deeper into the mysterious world of fascinating Indonesia. Please click the subscribe button, kike or comment as yo please, as this encourages us to create more content. Thanks for viewing.